I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, Eagle family. It is a privilege during this unprecedented time for me to welcome the class of 2020, parents, family members, and friends to the Autaugaville High School virtual graduation ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my administrative staff for your efforts in assisting our students and families through this journey. A special thank you goes to my teachers who are committed to the success of every student, continuing to take a personal interest in their academics and social development. As your principal, it is an honor to be able to stand before you today to reflect on the qualities and gifts observed since my arrival in January of 2020. Class of 2020, you are truly a remarkable class in all endeavors. It is with a delightful amount of joy and gratification that I wish each of you the best life imaginable. You have the freedom to define who you are and discover your purpose. Kerry Washington says it best: your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. As members of our school community, this is an occasion to reflect on your accomplishments and to prepare for future opportunities that lie ahead. Through your own efforts, with the support of your family and friends, you have conquered this educational journey, and I applaud you for this milestone. Maya Angelou says, the horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change. Class of 2020, discover your passion. Celebrate in this moment and take the time to thank all who have been influential in helping you to achieve this landmark. Of course, it goes without saying, don't forget your parents as you are passing along words of appreciation to all who have been a positive influence in your accomplishments. As you step into new endeavors, Bryant McGill sums it up: surround yourself with beautiful and positive people who love you and believe in you. I would like to conclude by offering you the 5 W's of life. Who? Who you are is what makes you special. Do not change for anyone. What? What lies ahead will always be a mystery. Do not be afraid to explore. When life pushes you over, you push back harder. Where there are choices to make them wisely. and why. Why things happen, take it in stride, and move forward. So be a dreamer and change the world. Congratulations, class of 2020. You will truly be missed.
Good evening, Eagle family. I stand here today to announce Autaugaville School's class of 2020 Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Valedictorian, Dontrell Wilson. Salutatorian, Dymon Perry.
Good evening, fellow graduates, teachers, family members, friends, and distinguished guests. Today is a bittersweet ending for all us graduates of Autauga High School. But today we have accomplished something big. I want to first thank God for allowing me this opportunity, and I want to thank my mother. Thanks for instilling me with a strong passion for learning and doing everything possible to put me on the path for greatness. I want to thank my family and friends. Your support and understanding gave me strength to continue fighting. I want to thank both of my coaches, Coach Jackson and Coach Golson. Thank you. Thank you both for pushing me to be the best person I could be. Most importantly, teaching me how to be successful in both sports and life. I want to thank both Ms. Ellis and Ms. Butts for seeing the capabilities in me that I couldn't see in myself. A special thanks to my counselor, Mrs. Robinson, for always being caring and concerned for my well-being and future. I want to send a special thanks to my staff, teachers, and administration for allowing us graduates to receive the best possible education we could. Well, graduates, we made it. Think about how far we have come individually and as a class. Looking back at freshman year, it seemed just like yesterday. There was the first football game, first class, first girlfriend, first argument. Senior year was filled with tears, stress, arguments, and laughter. Yet, our hearts mended and we grew physically and mentally. Now that we have graduated, what road will we be taking in life? I want you all to dream massive. However, I want you to know dreams are just dreams without goals. As we all take different paths in life, the journey will be tedious, tough, and beat. Don't be scared to fail, though. Failure is not an option, and with failure comes success. Perseverance is the key. Continue your dreams no matter the difficulty. Stay committed to your goals and your purpose in life. The outcome will only be success. We are the future, the core, and the leading force. Now, as we approach the beginning of a new milestone in life, I want to leave you with some wisdom for the years to come. A noteworthy quote from Denzel Washington: "Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success." You got to take risks. We all will fail on this journey, but remember perseverance. Perseverance is the key to success and the foundation to life itself. Strive to be successful. If we all walk down the right path, eventually the future will reward us all. Congratulations, graduates, and may God be with you all.
Good morning. To my fellow classmates of 2020, if I knew March 13th was going to be my last day with you all, I would have told you how I really felt. I would have told you that I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. It's such a disappointment that we ended our senior year like this, but I know this will not be a hindrance for greatness. God has blessed us with an abundance of talents and special qualities that will supersede any negativity we have faced throughout our senior year. So I petition you, do not look at what it is now, but what we can learn and build from it for our future. But it is written, "Eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him." 1 Corinthians 2:9. I know this journey will not be easy, but with Christ all things are possible, only if we believe in him. We have been guided first by our parents, through the guidance of God, then through our teachers and mentors. Now it is time for us to show them that we were listening. Even though it may have seemed that we were not, to him that put us in our place, even when we didn't want to hear it. Yes, we were listening. It's time to step out on faith and use the tools given to us by our parents, teachers, and loved ones. Will it be challenging? Of course. Will it be scary? Of course. Will we fail sometimes? More than likely. But getting back up and never quitting will be the key in being successful. I will miss being the mediator, counselor, and voice of reason in the class. My goodness, I would leave school drained and exhausted from all the advice I would give. I would not miss yelling, "Be quiet," or "Y'all talking too much." Oh, the headaches. My heart-to-heart conversations with Aaliyah Burwell will be missed tremendously. Our spiritual conversations really helped me through some tough days. Dontrell, my friend, who I could always depend on to make me laugh and make the time in class go by pretty quickly. I will always hold a special place in my heart for the Autaugaville School faculty and staff. From Miss Tracy calling me her sweet baby, to Miss Heathertine asking if she could touch my hair when it was in the afro, and Miss Allen making sure I said good morning when I entered the office. The memories and lessons I have shared with you will carry me on to the next stage of my life. As this chapter ends and a new one begins, I can honestly say that Autaugaville School is a great school, no matter what others may think. It is what each individual chooses to do with what was dealt to them. So as a man thinks, so is he. And I choose to think of myself and my classmates as greatness, uniquely made and covered by God. I stand here as a proud graduating senior of the Autaugaville High School. And make no mistake, we are all deserving of this graduating honor. We have worked hard and persevered through this pandemic, and we rose above. In closing, to my classmates, class of 2020, Mama Dymon is so proud of you and will love you forever. So let's show the world how Eagles soar, and always go Eagles. Thank you.
Each year, students across the state of Alabama are administered the ACT Work Keys test. This test is used to determine the college and career readiness of each school. The results from this assessment can be used for students who decide to enter the workforce. The results are characterized into 4 areas: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. The following students have earned a certificate: gold, Shamira Davis, Taylor Steele, and Dontrell Wilson. Silver, Janiyah Drish, Dymon Hardy, Xavier Hobson, Cameron Johnson, Demetri Nelson, Dymon Perry, and Shayla Perry. Bronze, Aaliyah Dennis Burwell, Nadia Wells, Nyasia Williams, and Montrell Wilson. College acceptance and university acceptance: Jabria Bradford, Trenton; Shamira Davis, Trenton; Troy, University of Alabama; Aaliyah Dennis Burwell, Trenton and Alabama A&M; Janiyah Drish, Alabama A&M and Trenton; Dymon Hardy, Trenton and Alabama A&M and Wallace Selma; Xavier Hobson, Wallace, Selma, and Trenton. Cameron Johnson will be participating in the Army full-time, and as such, he has been awarded $100,000 to further his career in education. Aaliyah Melton, Auburn University at Montgomery; Demetri Nelson, Wallace, Selma, and Trenton. Dymon Perry was awarded the Tenaska Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Dymon was also accepted to Troy, University of Alabama Huntsville, Auburn University Montgomery, Jacksonville State, where she earned a Gamecock Spirit Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 for 4 years. Trenton, Spring Hill, where she received the Dontrell Award in the amount of $10,500 for 4 years. She also received the Opportunity Scholarship at AUM for $4,000. Her total amount of scholarships and awards, $110,000. Shayla Perry, Troy, Miles, Alcorn, Alabama State, Tuskegee. She also received an Opportunity Scholarship from AUM in the amount of $4,000. Her total amount of awards and scholarships equals $16,000. Taylor Steele, Alabama A&M, Wallace State Huntsville, University of Montevallo, Trenton, Troy, University of Alabama, Jacksonville State. She received an Opportunity Scholarship from AUM in the amount of $4,000. She also received the Heritage Gold Scholarship from Alabama A&M for 4 years in the amount of $20,000. Her total amount of scholarships and awards, $36,000. Nadia Wells, Trenton, Alabama State University and Auburn University at Montgomery. Nyasia Williams, Trenton and Wallace, Selma. Dontrell Wilson, Auburn University, Montgomery, Troy, University of South Alabama, University of Montevallo, University of Alabama, Jacksonville State, University of South Alabama South Promise Award in the amount of $750 for 4 years. Stetson University, he received the faculty scholarship in the amount of $31,000 for 4 years, the Stetson Achievement Award for $34,000 for 4 years, Opportunity Scholarship at AUM for $4,000, the University of Southern Miss, Jefferson State Community College. His total amount in awards and scholarships, $155,000. And Montrell Wilson, Alabama State University. Autaugaville School Class of 2000 total award and scholarships amount to $331,000.
By the requirements fulfilled according to the Alabama State Department of Education and the Autauga County Board of Education, I hereby confer upon each of you the diploma earned with all of its rights, honors, and responsibilities. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I am pleased to ask Ms. Robinson to present our candidates for a diploma from Autaugaville High School. Graduates, please come forward as your name is called.
Dymon Azaria Perry. Dontrell Kennard Wilson. Jabria Denise Bradford. Shamira Nalia Davis. Aaliyah Dion Dennis Burwell. Janaya Alexis Drish. Dymon Keishay Hardy. Xavier Cortez Hobson. Cameron Markel Johnson. Aaliyah Desiree Melton. Dimitri Jayshawn Nelson. Shayla Brianna Perry. Taylor Simone Steele. Nadia Jayana Wells. Naasia Kenya Williams. Montrell Kennard Wilson.
To the Superintendent of Education, Mr. Spence A.G., to the Board Chairman, Mr. Mark Hyman, other board members, to Principal Dr. Shingles, to her administrative staff, to her instructional staff, to her support staff. Ladies and gentlemen, and class of 2020, it is with a pleasure and a happy heart that I am here today on behalf of the Autauga County Board of Education for you, the class of 2020. I pray we have been able to provide for you all the instructional, athletic, characteristic items needed for you to be productive citizens as you leave us, the Autaugaville School. And because of that, it is a pleasure that the Board of Education has asked that I come and accept you. Don't forget your Autaugaville School. Be faithful because it has been faithful to you. God bless you, the class of 2020.
At this time, this concludes our virtual graduation ceremony for Autaugaville High School. Again, class of 2020, congratulations. I am so proud of you. Continue to strive for excellence.